Alright, so Sarah's volunteered. I need one more volunteer.
I
You volunteer.
What are you volunteering for?
will. I will.
Good job.
Alright, Reagan, come on.
Good job, Tim.
Alright, here's what I need you guys to do. I need you guys to pick each one person to be on your team.
I will.
I want to be on the team.
Sarah, be me. Bailey. Sorry, Emma.
Alright, I need you two to go back that way. I need you two to come over here. Now, here's what's going to happen. You see the cups laid out on the floor. It's very pleasant. Very pleasant. We made a mess.
Are you trying to pick one up?
No, here's what's going to happen. You guys are trying to turn them over. And you don't want them to be facing up.
Okay.
You want them to be facing down.
We need
Y'all are trying to turn them facing up.
all of them?
All of them.
That doesn't make sense.
And at the end of a minute, whoever has the most wins.
I get it. We want them up, right? Us. We want them up.
You want them up, you guys want them over. Huh?
Here we go. I don't care. Here we go. Here we go.
Nope, wait. And then I will periodically, I'll add people to your teams.
Here we go.
Yes, I'll add people to your teams. Okay, go.
That's going down.
I'm so.
Watch out.
No, I would just stay at one spot.
All right, Dave, flip them up. Nice up.
No, stay back.
No, we're on the same team.
Wait, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's called the net.
No, flip them down. Face them upside down.
Yes. Caroline, we can do this all day. I know. Caroline. You know, this is wasting my time.
All right, Emma, face them up. Actually, no, down. Down.
Thank you, Emma.
Down. Face them down.
Caroline.
Down.
Get out of here, Caroline. Caroline.
Down is winning.
All right, Josh, down. Hit it! Wait, what about this?
Flip them up. Hurry up. Yeah, what's that?
It came with the cup.
It's harder to do it up because they keep falling over.
All right, guys, let's go find a seat. Find a seat. Find a seat. Josh, stop. Find a seat.
He kept flipping. That's us. That poor girl. We won.
All right, who won?
Us. Down. Down.
Down.
Down.
Well, you guys did have more people.
Yeah. The downs had more people.
Down did have more people.
That's not fair.
All right, what have we been talking about? What have we started about? Relationships, right? And there's a lot more relationships in your life than just dating, boyfriend and girlfriend. One of the biggest relationships in your life is what?
Your parents, your parents.
God.
Friends. Friends. And now here's why. Here's why the Bible talks about friends more than any other human relationship you have. Because bad friends ruin good marriages. Bad friends ruin good ministries. Bad friends can ruin good Christians. The Bible talks a lot about the friends you have, the people around you. I've seen it. I've seen good ministries. I've seen good things ruined by bad friends. I've seen good marriages ruined by bad friends. I've seen good relationships ruined by bad friends. They have an effect on every single part of your life. Every part. There's no part that your friends cannot get to. And so the Bible talks about that the most. Right? Remember last week we talked about loneliness. Loneliness is what?
Contagious.
Loneliness is contagious. It's also bad. Loneliness is contagious. So if you surround yourself with people who are lonely or depressed all the time, what do you become?
Emo.
Depressed.
Emo. You become lonely and depressed. You become lonely and depressed. So if you surround yourself with people like that, that's what you can become. The friends you have are outrageously important. The more people, the more influence. The more friends you have, the more influence they have over you. And the more friends you have pushing you in a certain direction, the more influence they have, and the more they can push you in that direction. Just like with this game, right? When it was 2-on-2, was it pretty even?
Yes.
When it was 3-on-3, was it pretty even?
Yes.
Then when I added everybody to the other team, were things so even?
You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was one. Cups down one.
I mean, this is impressive. This was closer than the high schoolers.
Nice.
When you get all these people working against you in a certain direction, it's very, very difficult to overcome. And it's very, very difficult to turn around. And the more people you have pushing you in a certain direction, the more influence they'll have over your life. Every time. So the more people, the more influence. The more people, the more friends you have trying to get you to do something. And it doesn't matter. We like to focus on the bad, right? Oh, they're going to try to get you, I guess, take drugs? They're going to try to get you to take drugs. It can be good friends too.
Like the fifth grade teacher.
Like
That's
Paul's
not-
fifth
I mean,
grade
that's
teacher.
math teacher.
Oh, then Jonah's fifth grade teacher.
What?
No,
That's Jonah's class.
The reality is this, right? You can have friends pushing you in the right direction too. The more people, the more influence, good and bad. If you have good friends pushing you in a certain direction, the more influence they have over your life. Alright, so we're going to look at the theme verse for this. I would like you to look this up. 1 Corinthians 15:33. This is the theme verse for friends. The friends you have, the people you have, those around you. This is what all middle school boys wanted. They want to talk for 20 years. Right? The more people you have around you. 15:33. I'm sorry. 1 Corinthians 15:33.
Hey, I was in first grade.
1 Corinthians 15:33.
6:34.
6:34 in a gold Bible.
Is that in 1 Corinthians?
Alright, you guys there?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Did you look this
What
up
was
last
the
week?
verses?
We have looked this up before. 15:33. We looked it up last Sunday
Page
school.
634.
Oh, thank you.
6:34.
It's a very important verse. And if you have your Bible, I'd highlight it, underline it, circle it, whatever. Do everything you can to it. Alright. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. Do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. He starts it off like this. Don't be deceived. Don't be fooled. Don't allow yourself to get lied to. Bad company ruins good morals. Because so often we get in these situations, we think, I'm going to change them. I'm going to make them better. Or I'm going to be the positive influence. Do not be deceived. If you surround yourself with people who have bad morals, they corrupt good character. If you surround yourself with people who are bad, they corrupt good. If you surround yourself with people who are nasty, they corrupt good. Don't walk into these situations thinking, you know what, I can be above them. He says, don't be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. And then we go on to the second part, right? Don't be deceived. What happens? Bad company ruins good morals. Bad people ruin good people. People with bad ideas ruin people with good ideas. Right? Bad people break good people. And the list goes on and on and on. Don't be deceived. Don't think you're going to get in there. Don't think you're going to jump into these friends who are bad or surround yourself with people who are bad and be like, I'm going to be the positive influence in their life. If you're doing it by yourself, the Bible says, don't be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. It's not good. Right? They ruin you. They make you bad. That's what they do. Proverbs 13:20 kind of talks like this. It also gives us the opposite of this. Whoever walks with the wise becomes what?
Wise.
Wise. But the companion of fools will what?
Be fools. I know.
Will suffer harm.
Sever harm.
So whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools suffers harm. If you yes, ma'am.
What verse is that?
Proverbs 13:20. Proverbs 13:20. If you surround yourself with bad people, you become bad. But if you surround yourself with good people who are wise, who are trying to do what they're supposed to be doing, who are walking with the Lord, who are progressing forward, what does he say? You become what? Wise. You become wise.
Bless you.
Surrounding yourself with wise people makes you wise. Surrounding yourself with fools will suffer harm. Surrounding yourself with wise people makes you wise. Surrounding yourself with fools suffers harm. It's just the reality of it. The Bible talks over and over and over again about the friends you have and the people who are around you and the people who have influence over your life because of stuff like this. If you walk with wise people and you surround yourself with good friends and good people, you become better. And if you surround yourself with bad people who are doing stuff they shouldn't, you become bad. And it's just the reality of it. That's why the Bible talks so much about it. Right? It goes both ways. Now, the early church, in an effort to deal with this issue, decided to become what? Starts with an H.
Heck.
You were there.
Helpers.
Herders.
Herders? Healers? Hermits.
Oh. We didn't talk about
That's what I was going to say.
I was trying to question it from the right.
They decided to become hermits. You ever heard of monks?
Yeah.
In an effort to abstain from sin, in an effort to stay away from the world and not be pulled this way or that way, they went and lived in little houses. Actually, big houses, but they went and lived in little rooms. Right?
Big houses.
Little rooms. Really, that's exactly what happened. Sorry, I've been a bad friend lately. I've been busy being an awesome hermit. Right? We can get there. We can decide, oh, friends are going to have all this influence on me. What I need to do is just stay away. I need to hide. I need to pull away. And that's not that far outside of reality because there was a big group of people who did that. Who did exactly that for that exact reason. I have one more. Frustrated people? Hermit mode engaged. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. Frustrated people are hermit mode engaged. And so what they did was they decided, I don't want these people to have influence over me. I don't want to sin any more than I have to, so they went and hid in their little houses. Does the Bible encourage that? No. What did we find out last week? We're created for what? Relationships. We've been created for relationships. You have been created to have people around you. You've been created to be with your family. You've been created to be with friends. The Bible nowhere says, hey, listen, you need to just go live in a hole and hope for the best. The Bible constantly is telling you it's good to have people around you. Ecclesiastes is a perfect example. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and he has not another one to lift him up. Right? If you have people around you when you stumble or make a mistake, can they help you fix that? Yeah, they can help you fix that. The perfect example is this. If you fall and you have somebody around you, they can help pick you up. Or they can laugh at you. Either way. But if you fall by yourself, if you fall into something or hurt yourself by yourself, who's got to be the one that fixes everything? You, by yourself. And it's tough. If you fall and mess up with people around you, they can help you get out of that. So the Bible is not shy when it says, get friends. Get people around you. Go get friends, man. Go have a good time in middle school. Go find friends. Go find people who can be around you, who can support you, who you can have fun with, who you can enjoy school and enjoy sports with. But get good friends. Don't just get anybody with a pulse. Don't just run for people who are just kind of willing to be your friend. You need to be picky. You need to make sure you get good friends. You need to make sure you get people around you who can support you, who are going to support you. Get friends, absolutely, man. Go find friends, have a great time. But make sure you surround yourself with good friends. Right? Proverbs 27, 5, and 6 is the last verse. Like I said, there are hundreds of verses on friends, and this is kind of the last one I chose. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. Profuse are the kisses of an enemy. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. What does that mean? Huh? It's kind of worded a little funny. You ever had a friend or somebody tell you that you messed up?
Oh.
You ever have a friend tell you that your zipper was down?
That what?
Your zipper was down?
That's what we call it.
XYZ?
Make your
I don't know what we're calling it before.
Big
Faithful are the wounds of the friend. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. Basically, faithful are when your friends help you out and tell you when you messed up. If you did something wrong. Right, and this will apply more as you get older, but faithful are when your friends come along and you say, hey, listen, you need to do that better. Hey, listen, you messed up there. Hey, listen, you need to understand that that was a mistake. Faithful are these friends who stand with you and encourage you and help you when you mess up. But not only when they help you when you mess up, they let you know when you did. Right? Profuse are the kisses of an enemy. You ever had those people who just always say nice things about you, no matter what?
No. My mom.
That's right.
Gross. Like I said, you guys will get to this point in your life where you'll have people who don't like you who are constantly just trying to butter you up and say things that really aren't true about you, even nice things. But faithful are the wounds of a friend when the guy or the girl comes next to you and says, listen, your zipper's down. Or listen, that was wrong. You need to go apologize for that. Right? Faithful are those wounds. Faithful are those friends who help you through that. You need to find friends, but you need to find friends who are willing to tell you when you messed up. You need to find friends who are willing to look at you and say, listen, you shouldn't have done that. That's tough, right? It says wounds. It's not easy. Is it easy getting wounded? Is that fun? No, it's tough. But you need to find friends who are going to do that. All right, so application. I have 3, and then we'll be done. Good friends make you better. Good friends are going to make you better. Good friends are going to make you the person you need to be. Good friends are going to make you the athlete you're supposed to be. Good friends are going to make you the student you need to be. Good friends are going to make you the family member you need to be. Good friends are just going to make you better. They're going to take already what you guys are doing well, the incredible gifts you already have, and they make you better. And they make you somebody you want to be, and they make you the person you need to be. But the opposite is true. The application is bad friends can ruin everything. The Bible's not shy about this. If you surround yourself with bad friends, they can literally ruin everything. They can ruin every part of your life. There is no part of your life that can be untouched. Right? Bad friends can ruin everything. If you surround yourself and constantly finding out bad friends or surround yourself with people you shouldn't, they can literally ruin every part of your life. They can make you the student you shouldn't be. They can ruin your sports. They can ruin your church. They can ruin your walk with Christ. They can ruin every single part of your life. When you guys start dating, they can even ruin that. When you guys get married, they can ruin that. Bad friends can ruin every single part of your life. And if you surround yourself with them, the Bible says don't be deceived. Bad people ruin good morals. They can ruin every piece of your life. And the last is this. Get friends. Man, go get friends. Don't feel like you have to be a hermit. Right? Don't live in a cave somewhere, some little room somewhere. Get friends. Have a good time. Man, love middle school. When you get to high school, love high school. Get friends. Surround yourself with people. Just have fun. But you need to find friends who are going to work with you or for you. You need to find friends who are going to help build you up and help you achieve what you want to achieve, to help you achieve your dreams of what you're trying to do. You need to find friends who are going to do that. Because if you start learning how to find those friends now in middle school, when you guys get out of school, when you guys get jobs, when you guys get married, when you guys move on in life, you'll continue to find these friends who are going to do nothing but help build you up and help you do what you want to do. Help you achieve your dreams, help you achieve success, help you get where you want to be. Find friends, man. Have a good time. Find friends who are willing to work with you and help you and see you build up. Yeah?
Yeah.
Bad friends can ruin everything. Easy enough?
That's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. There's no guesswork involved.